Accismus. Now that's a word you probably didn't expect to hear today. But my friend, by the end of this video, you won't just know its meaning, you'll see the world differently because of it. It's a word that sneaks into our lives more often than we realize. You've seen it, you've done it, you've felt it, though you may not have had a name for it. And isn't that the beauty of language? Words give shape to things we've always known, but never quite defined. So let's dissect, decode, and decipher this one together. Accismus. Say it with me, ak-SIZ-muhs. Sounds almost elegant, doesn't it? But its meaning? Oh, it's pure irony wrapped in self-restraint. Accismus is when someone pretends they don't want something while secretly desiring it. Ever watch someone decline a second slice of cake, but their eyes linger just a second too long? That's Accismus. Ever had a friend say, "I don't even care about winning," while gripping their controller like their life depends on it? Accismus. And I know, you're watching this video right now, enjoying every second, but pretending you don't want to hit that subscribe button. That's Accismus in action. Winks. The word traces back to ancient Greece. It comes from the Greek word ak-SIZ-muhs, meaning feigned indifference. The great Aesop, the legendary storyteller, gave us one of the earliest examples in his fable, The Fox and the Grapes, where the fox, unable to reach a bunch of juicy grapes, scoffs and declares, "They're probably sour anyway." History's greatest minds weaponized Accismus. Take Cato the Younger. He publicly refused political power to appear virtuous, all while shaping Rome's fate. Or Elizabeth I, who reluctantly accepted the throne while masterfully uniting a nation. Accismus isn't weakness, it's strategy. But here's the problem. When we use it against ourselves, it becomes a cage. Sounds familiar? Of course it does. We do it all the time. We act like we don't care, like we don't want it, just to protect our pride, to shield our vulnerabilities, or sometimes just to make things seem effortless. I remember when I first stumbled across this word. I was a student, passionate about words, but hesitant to admit it. Back then, I thought people would think I was weird for geeking out over etymology. So I downplayed it. "Oh no, I don't really care about words that much," I'd say. Meanwhile, I was devouring dictionaries like they were the latest bestsellers. That was my own little dance with Accismus. Until one day, a wise professor called me out on it. He said, "Why pretend you don't love something? Own it." And that, my friends, is where the lesson lies. How often do we hold back? How often do we downplay our dreams, our talents, our desires, just to appear unbothered, to seem like it all comes naturally? But here's the thing. Greatness doesn't come from pretending. It comes from acknowledging, from striving, from owning what you want and going after it with everything you have. So tell me, what's your Accismus? What are you pretending not to want? A new opportunity, a creative passion, maybe even hitting that subscribe button? Smirks. If this video spoke to you, let me know in the comments. What's a word you recently discovered that changed the way you see the world? And if you want more thought-provoking words and insights, you know what to do. Hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to stop pretending and start embracing what they truly want. Because, my friend, the world belongs to those who don't just dream, but dare. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and most importantly, speak with purpose.